What does it mean that God is infinite? The infinite nature of God simply means that God exists outside of and is not limited by time and space. Infinite simply means without limits. When we refer to God as infinite, we generally refer to him with terms like omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence. Omniscience means that God is all-knowing and that he has unlimited knowledge. His infinite knowledge is what qualifies him as sovereign ruler and judge over all things. Not only does God know everything that will happen, he also knows all things that could have possibly happened. Nothing takes God by surprise. No one can hide sin from him. There are many verses in the Bible where God reveals this aspect of his nature. One such verse is 1 John chapter 3, verse 20. God is greater than our heart and knows all things. Omnipotence means that God is all-powerful, or that he has unlimited power. Having all power is significant because it establishes God's ability to carry out his sovereign will. Because God is omnipotent and has infinite power, nothing can stop his decreed will from happening, and nothing can thwart or stop his divine purposes from being fulfilled. There are many verses in the Bible where God reveals this aspect of his nature. One such verse is Psalm 115, verse 3, "But our God is in the heavens. He does whatever he pleases." Or, when answering his disciples' question, "Then who can be saved?" Jesus says, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Omnipresence means that God is always present. There is no place that you could go to escape God's presence. God is not limited by time and space. He is present at every point of time and space. God's infinite presence is significant because it establishes that God is eternal. God has always existed and will always exist. Before time began, God was. Before the world or even matter itself was created, God was. He has no beginning or end, and there was never a time he did not exist, nor will there be a time when he ceases to exist. Again, many verses in the Bible reveal this aspect of God's nature to us, and one of them is Psalm 139, verses 7 through 10. "Where can I go from thy spirit, or where can I flee from thy presence? If I ascend to heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in Sheol, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the dawn, if I dwell in the remotest part of the sea, even there thy hand will lead me, and thy right hand will lay hold of me." Because God is infinite, he is also said to be transcendent, which simply means that God is exceedingly far above creation and is both greater than creation and independent of it. What this means is that God is so infinitely above and beyond us and our ability to fully comprehend that, had he not revealed himself, we would not know or understand what he is like. But thankfully, God has not left us ignorant about himself. Instead, he has revealed himself to us through both general revelation, creation and our conscience, and special revelation, the written word of God, the Bible, and the living word of God, Jesus Christ. Therefore, we can know God and we can know how to be reconciled to him and how to live according to his will. Despite the fact that we are finite and God is infinite, we can know and understand God as he has revealed himself to us.